Yo, we live, chat. Excuse that. We're live, chat. Got the SEC championship going. Changing the thumbnail. Share the video real quick in case somebody wants to watch. All right, chat. It's just sent the snaps out. All right, chat. Number 2, Alabama versus number 1, Tennessee in your SEC Conference Championship. A new conference champion will be crowned today. We're in for a pretty good game. I don't know if anybody can beat last night's game between Alabama and Auburn. They got some pretty high expectations to meet because that was a classic game, full court, buzzer beater heave. But we'll see what the Tide and the Vols got for us in store tonight. Without further ado, let's get out there on that court. Let's get it. Straight to jump ball. Camera, here we go. We are live. Tip-off is gone, and the Tide will win the tip and start off with the ball first. And we are in for a good one here in this championship game. Crimson Tide here. Dawson passes it down to Carroll. Carroll guarded by Ja'Kai Sneed. Carroll goes up with the floater and gets it to go. Leo Carroll with the 2-point basket. Like I said earlier, the Crimson Tide had a fantastic finish last night's game with the buzzer beater 3 by the center. Full court, by the way. Vols handled business against the 4-seeded Aggies. Trying to see if they can do the same here against the 2-seeded Tide. Jess Dawson with the ball, guarded by Irvin. Pass over to Hernandez, back to Dawson. Dawson guarded by Irvin, one of the best defenders in this SEC. He would get the start over AC Strawberry this game, as Dawson will miss the 3-point shot, rebound by Demontides. Looks like the Vols would go with the start for Irvin for some more defense on the perimeter, as we've seen how good of a game AC Strawberry had against the Aggies with his scoring ability. It looks like Coach Underwood thinks defense is the way to go this game, as Olsen will take the contested 2. He'll miss it. Good defense there by Hernandez. Pass over to Dawson. Back over to Justice. Jess Dawson with 30 points in last night's game. He had himself a night. Little Justice with the contested 2, and it would be no good. Coach Brett Brown changing the lineup tonight too. He'd start Warren Justice today over Matt Bowen, who had the clutch 3 in last night's game to tie the game up at 74. It's Sneed with the pull-up too, no good. Vols struggling to get a basket here. They're at 0 points, and we're almost 3 minutes into this game. Dawson goes up with the contested layup. He will draw the foul on Irvin and go to the line to shoot 2. Jesse Dawson was at the free throw line a lot last night against the Tigers. Did not miss a free throw either. Trying to do the same thing here tonight for the Crimson Tide to get themselves their first SEC championship. Strawberry will check in the game for the Vols. Get themselves their first championship and secure themselves a spot in the College Chaos Tournament as well as a bye. And Jess will shoot the second free throw here. And he'll get it to go. He goes 2 for 2 from the line. 4-0 here for the for the Tide. See if they can keep things going. The lead up here. Sneed with the ball. Screen set by Olsen. Sneed gets around, takes the mid-range pull-up, and he gets the basket to go. Ja'Kai Sneed finally gets on the board. His first 2 points of the game, and the first 2 points for the Vols offense in general. Dawson gets around the screen, goes up on Strawberry, and the shot is blocked. AC Strawberry with the amazing defense there on Jess Dawson. Sneed has the ball. Trying to get around, got the smaller defender on him with Dawson. He's playing some pretty good defense, makes him pass it back out. Howard over to Olsen, back to Strawberry. Strawberry guarded by Carroll. Good defense here by the Tide, and Strawberry makes the contested jump shot anyways. AC Strawberry trying to continue where he left off last game while he was on fire. He's got his first 2 points of the ball game. Pass down low to Carroll, guarded by Sneed. Takes the jump shot right in Sneed's face. Misses, not good shot selection right there. Rebounded by Sneed, and Sneed's trying to push it. Guarded by Dawson again. Strawberry with the scoop layup and gets it to go. AC Strawberry looking to have another amazing offensive performance tonight. Let's go, chat. Hey, Jason, let's go. Dawson, guarded by Strawberry. Over to Warren. Justice with the three. No good. Rebounded by Sneed. Sneed trying to take it to the rim. Slows it down. Goes around. Goes up for the layup and misses. Justice with the rebound. Justice slowing it down here for the Crimson Tide. Screen is set. Justice goes around, stops, takes the contested layup. No good. Tide are struggling to get a shot to go right now. Strawberry has it. Passes over to Monatides. Over to Sneed. Sneed with the open look and gets the shot to fall. And Coach Brett Brown will have to call a timeout to talk it over with this team right now. And we're back from timeout. Vols with the 4-point lead here over the Tide. Dawson with the ball. Walks it up the court, guarded by Strawberry. Screen set by Lewis. Back over to Lewis. Bowen with the ball. He checks in the game for the Tide after the timeout. Hugging that out of bounds line. Goes up with the layup and gets the two to fall. Matt Bowen. You see the Tide of only shooting 2 for 8 to start this game. Bet. Oh, and a foul drawn there by the Vols. Burnett checks in the game here. Barnett, excuse me. So does Porter for the Tide. Two-point game here. Strawberry gets the ball off the inbound, passes it over to Sneed. Sneed trying to get around Barnett. Good defense by the Tide. Strawberry guarded by Dawson, gets around the screen, takes the shot, no good. The shot is missed there by AC Strawberry. Jess Dawson goes up with the layup, misses, gets his own rebound. Out to Lewis. Bowen getting around, mid-range pull-up, good. Matt Bowen with the quick 4 points off the bench here for the Tide to tie the game back up at 8. Matt Bowen with the clutch shot. Webb misses, blocked by Dawson under the rim. Jess Dawson with the block on the bigger offensive player. Good defense there. Lewis over to Bowen. Bowen with the contested layup gets it to fall. Matt Bowen, 6 quick points off the bench. Lead up to 2 here for the Crimson Tide. Cross, pull up, Jay, good. Tied up at 10 here. Dawson over to Porter. Porter to Bowen. Bowen trying to get the moves on the defender. Good defense there by the Volunteers. Over to Barnett. Screen set by Lewis. Bad roll, bad pass. It is stolen by Sneed, and Sneed pushing the ball up the court. Takes the layup on the smaller man, and he will draw the foul. Jess Dawson will pick up his first foul of the game, and Jakai Sneed will head to the free throw line for 2 shots. Sneed, FCS transfer, small school in Texas, was with the team last season, missed the entire season last year with the torn ACL, has returned this season, led the team in scoring with 15 points per game, led this Volunteers team to a 1 seed in the SEC, and led this team to a number 17 ranking in the NCAA Top 25. Big improvement from last season. And they have the 2-point lead here over the number 2 Crimson Tide. Drew with the 3. Good. Lawrence Drew with the 3-point shot. Well, with the ball, trying to put the moves on Bowen. Takes a step back. It's contested layup, and he will draw the foul. Bowen will pick up his first, and Webb will head to the line for 2. Under a minute left here in this first quarter here. As Webb makes the first free throw to tie the game up. And he will go 1 for 1 from the line as he misses the second free throw. Tie ball game here. Pass to Bowen. Bowen, pull up. Good shot by Matt Bowen. He's off the bench with 8 points on 4 of 4 shooting. Martin Bowen. Pretty sure I've been calling him Matt this whole game. Houston with it. Over to Strawberry. Strawberry trying to get around the defense. I seen that, bro. It's blowing up. Well, screen, pull up, missed 3-point shot. The views need to go to that Alabama and Auburn game from last night. Alley-oop misses the layup in transition to Sincere Porter, the freshman. I seen the vision there by Justice. Just a missed shot. Howard, the freshman, with the... All right, yeah, he's done. He's done. I don't know what that kid got going on. The true freshman with the hook shot behind the goal hits the back of the backboard. And that's how the first quarter will end. Crimson Tide lead by 2, 15-13. And we'll be back for the start of the second quarter. And we're back for the start of the second quarter. Tide lead 15-13. Over the one-seeded Volunteers. Shot by Quinn, no good. Rebounded by Porter. Drew with the ball, top of the key. Trying to get around Strawberry. Takes the contested pull-up shot, no good. Strawberry with the ball, trying to get around the defense. Takes the contested layup and gets it to fall. Bowen with the pull-up, no good. His first missed shot of the game. Strawberry has it. Trying to get around the defense. Pass to Quinn. Quinn with the slam. Tyson Quinn with the slam over Sutton to give the Volunteers the 2-point lead. Lawrence Drew over to Sincere Porter, the freshman. Over to Justice. Warren Justice. Nice defense there by Theo. Back out to Porter. Over to Sutton. Back to Justice. Justice pulls up for three. No good. 0 points for the Tide in the last 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Got to get the offense going as the freshman backs down the other freshman, and Porter would win that battle. Good defense there by Sincere Porter. Howard. Oh my gosh, Martin Bowen with the up and under layup. What play this kid is having off the bench tonight here for the Tide. Giving them the offensive spark they need when Jess Dawson's not in the game. Strawberry, deep three, no good. Rebound by Sutton. Drew with the ball, over to Justice. Justice, pull up, good. Warren Justice with the pull-up mid-range shot. 2-point game here. Webb, guarded by Bowen. Pull up. Misses, no good. Drew with the ball. Pass over to Bowen. Screen set by Drew. Another screen set by Porter. Bowen goes up with the contested two. No good. Good defense there by the Vols. Howard with the rebound. Passes to Strawberry over to Webb. Webb, quick 3-point shot is good. Nice shot there by Webb. Gets the three to fall. 1-point game here for the Volunteers. Drew passes the ball to Sutton. Sutton hands it off to Bowen. Bowen gets around. Mid-range pull-up is good. Martin Bowen is in his bag here tonight, or this afternoon. Strawberry over to Tyson. Passes to his brother Theo, who will pull up for three and get the 3-point shot to go. Theo Quinn for three. Drew with the ball here, passes it to Porter. Sincere Porter, guarded by Howard. Freshman on freshman action right there. As Bowen trying to get around the defense. Nice defense there by Webb. Over to Sutton. Passes it to Bowen. Screen set by Porter. Back out to Porter. Porter, contested 3-point shot is good. Sincere Porter, the freshman, makes the shot in Rolando Howard's grill. And head coach Jacob Underwood will have to call a timeout. Back from that timeout break right there, and you see Jess Dawson is entering the game again for the Tide. A lot of orange out there for your number 1 seeded team. See what Coach Underwood cooked up there for his Volunteers. Great coach there for the Vols. Way to turn this team around and get them into some type of contention after last year's disappointing season. Urban with the ball over to Sneed. Sneed had a shot but passed it back. Sneed gets the dunk instead. Jakai Sneed with the slam over Jesse Lewis. And already 11 lead changes and 6 ties early in this game here. Do we have a game that can contend with last night's semifinal round between Auburn and Alabama, as Larry Urban would get the steal off of Dawson? Quinn with the ball. Down low to Demontides. Demontides with the layup. As he loses justice under the basket to get the lay in the fall. Crimson Tide. Foul. Not a good reach in right there by Demontides. That's his first foul of the ball game. As Bowen will check back in here for the Tide, hoping to spark some offensive points in. Ball inbounded to Dawson. Urban has given Dawson some problem this game. He's not been scoring like he was last night. As Lewis will take the contested hook shot and get it to fall. The transfer from North Dakota. Nice bucket there by him. Alley-oop to I don't know who. No idea who the hell that guy was throwing the ball to. Carroll mid-range pull-up, no good. Bad fast break offense right there. Being a 2-on-1 fast break. Pass down low to Theo Quinn, and Quinn will get the lay-in to go over Lewis. Martin Bowen with the ball. This offense is trying to find some way to get Dawson going. He's had a slow start to this game here. Over to Dawson. This Tide offense has struggled tonight as Dawson will get the mid-range. Long 2 to go. This Volunteers team is known for their defense. As this little man gets the open look down low. Larry Urban with the lay-in. As I was saying, this Volunteers team is known for their defensive prowess. That's what they pride themselves on, is defense. And it showed tonight here against the Crimson Tide. Screen set, not Lawrence. Bowen goes up for the 2, and he'll draw the foul. That's Theo Quinn's first foul of the ball game. As Bowen will go to the line to shoot 2. He'll get the first one to fall. Hernandez checks in the ball game here for the Tide. He'll come in for Porter. Howard and Olsen will check in for the Vols, as Bowen will get both free throws to go. 1-point game here with under 2 minutes left in this first half of basketball. 1 seed Tennessee Volunteers lead the 2 seed Crimson Tide by 1 point. Sneed will take the screen from Olsen, get around it, pull up. Good. Jakai Sneed with the mid-range pull up. He's in his bag this first half. Hernandez sets the screen. Dawson takes it. Urban is there every step of the way. As Hernandez draws the foul on Olsen, that's his first one of the ball game. But Larry Urban is here for some defense this game, as he is locking up Jess Dawson. It's hard for him to find any type of open shot here tonight. Coach Underwood said that is why he would go with Larry Urban for the start for this game. As Hernandez misses the first free throw. Justice will check in the game for the Volunteers, the Crimson Tide. Winner of this game will be crowned first-time champions of the SEC. And this nigga missed both free throws. He goes to the line and misses both free throws. Volunteers with the ball. Screen set by Howard. Howard rolls and gets the slam to go. The true freshman with the slam. Volunteers lead by 5. Justice with the ball. He'll pass it down low to Lewis. Lewis with the lay-in. Jesse Lewis with the bucket. Under a minute here in this first half. Vols lead by 3. Irvin with the ball over to Howard. Howard is guarded by Lewis. Junior guarding the freshman. Freshman gets the pass to Olsen. Olsen contested shot. Good defense there by Lewis. And Justice with the pull-up shot. Not a good shot selection right there. Want to try to take some time and get a smart shot. As Howard pull up 3. Bang! Rolando Howard gets the 3-point shot to fall. 6-point game here for the Vols. Dawson, step back. He had the layup, decides not to take it. Gets down low, goes up on Irvin and gets the lay-in to go. Jess Dawson with the tough lay-in to make the game a 4-point game here. 7 seconds on the game clock. Screen set by Olsen. Howard, pull up 3. It's good. The true freshman with the 3-point shot. And that will give the Volunteers a 7-point lead going into halftime here. The 1 seed leads the 2 seed, 41-34. And we'll see you guys after this halftime break. Bowen with 14 points at the half. Kai up to 10. Volunteers shooting 55% from the field. Tied it at 50. Very tightly very similar stats here by both teams at halftime. As we return for the start of the third quarter, Volunteers lead the number 2 seeded Crimson Tide by 7. They will start with the ball to start this third quarter. Demonetides off the rebound, the inbound with the ball. Gets it over to Howard. Howard, layup is good. The true freshman is cooking right now for the Vols. Carroll over to Hernandez. Hernandez pass to Dawson. Dawson has struggled to get points here tonight. Larry Irvin has put him in hell this game. Screen set by Lewis. Lewis. Oh. Carroll able to draw the foul on Sneed. That's his first foul of the game. Carroll will head to the line to shoot 2. And he will miss the first free throw. These players have got to be able to make their free throws if they want to be able to win this game. It's Carroll makes the second. 8-point game here. Irvin with the ball. Passes it over to Howard. Howard has the hot hand right now. She will go up for the layup, and Jesse Lewis will foul him and send him to the line for 2. That's Lewis's first foul of the ball game. Rolando Howard, the projected first-round pick for the EVA draft, is completely cooking right now, trying to put his team on his back, help Howard out, and help these Volunteers secure their first SEC championship. She makes the first free throw. Go up for the second, and he'll get them both to fall. 10-point ball game here. 1-seeded Volunteers lead the 2-seeded Crimson Tide by 10. How will the Crimson Tide respond? Pass over to Lewis. Lewis back to Justice. Screen set by Lewis. Justice trying to get around the defense. Takes the step back 3, and he gets it to fall. Warren Justice with the step back 3. And can that shot give the Tide the momentum they need to turn this ball game around? They throw the pass down low to Sneed, and he gets the lay in to go over Carroll. Sneed's up to 12 points this game. Just cannot find a way to slow this Volunteers team down right now. Lewis sets a screen for Justice. Justice gets around, step back. No good. He had Lewis on the pop out, decided not to hit him. And Warren Justice is shooting 2 for 8 this game. Not a good shooting performance here by Warren Justice. Sneed takes the fade away. No good. Rebounded by Carroll. Ball up to Warren. He'll hold it at the top of the key. Gives it off to Dawson. Dawson has got to get himself going if the Tide want any chance in this game. Irvin has put him in the chamber. As my friend Trey would call it, he's been in the dungeon this game. Irvin clamps him up. 1, and he gets the contested lay-in to go over the tight defense. Jess Dawson with the 2. 7-point game. Just got to play some defense here if you're the Tide. Sneed gets around Carroll, goes up with the dunk. Ja'Kai Sneed with the 2-point slam. The Tide don't have anybody who can guard him right now. Him and Howard are having their way with this defense. Pause. Carroll, pull-up shot. Too long, no good. Howard with the rebound. Off to Demontides. Alley-oop pass to the center. Harvey Olsen will get the slam to go. And it's an 11-point lead here for the Volunteers. Crimson Tide have got to find a way to get some stops on defense and to be consistent on offense. But like I said, this Tennessee defense is none to be played with. I mean, look at the defense being played here by the true freshman. Carroll with the mid-range shot. It's no good. It is just so hard for this Crimson Tide team to find any open shots, as this defense is just all over them. As Irvin's trying to get around Dawson. Pass it out. Howard, open shot. No good. Leo Carroll passes it over to Justice. Screen set by Hernandez. Back over to Hernandez. Gives it off to Dawson. Jess Dawson trying to get around the defense. Pass it out. Carroll contested 3 and gets it to fall. Leo Carroll with the 3-point shot. Now an 8-point deficit here for the Tide. Sneed gets the ball. Gets right around Carroll once again. Leo Carroll cannot guard Sneed right now. Sneed is just bullying this kid. Don't know what Coach Brown has to do here to get someone able to guard. Not a good shot right there. Not a good shot right there either, but Hernandez gets the hook shot to go over the 2 defenders. Irvin with the ball, guarded by Dawson. Demontides. Nice pass to the freshman who gets the slam to go. And Rolando Howard is up to 14 points. The lead is back up to 10 by the Vols, and Coach Brett Brown has to call a timeout. The Volunteers just look like they have more fight in them right now than the Crimson Tide. Brett Brown will try to get that figured out with his team. Coach Underwood, he's got to be happy with the way his team is playing right now. And Coach Brown, see how upset he is on his face. Trying to get this team to buy in and just get something going, but this Tennessee defense is one to be reckoned with tonight. Larry Irvin has just put Dawson in a chamber tonight. It's been hard for him to find any type of success on the offensive end. But Martin Bowen has been their only consistent source of offense this game as he gets the three-point shot to fall. Irvin, another nice pass to the freshman. Howard with the slam. Larry Irvin with the beautiful pass. My goodness, man. The Crimson Tide have got to find some way to do something on defense, man. Volunteers are just playing nice, good, sound basketball. It's Dawson trying to get around Irvin. And he goes out of bounds. Good defense by Larry Irvin. And Jess Dawson has not been able to get anything going at all on the offensive end. You know he's frustrated. After his 30-point performance last game against the Tigers, Irvin comes in here, clamps him up, and Dawson, another slam under the rim. He's up to 18 points. The Volunteers lead by 11. Wow. Dawson gets the layup to go. Gotta find a way to get more shots like that if they want to stay in this game. And they most definitely have got to find a way to stop this team as Howard has an open three and gets it to go. The true freshman is on fire. I don't know if you've seen the effort by Jesse Lewis right there getting over that screen, but there was none there. It's like this Crimson Tide team has just given up, and Howard has unlocked his takeover. He's on fire. Pass to Lewis. Lewis gets good position and gets the lay-in to go. They've just got to find a way to stop this team on defense, man. And be more consistent on the offensive end. Sneed takes the screen by Olsen. And look, another open layup. The defense around the rim has been horrendous tonight for the Crimson Tide, as they will allow the Volunteers another open look under the basket. 12-point game here. Pass to Hernandez, over to Lewis, over to Dawson, pass it to Justice. Justice three-point shot is good. Warren Justice gets the three-pointer to go. Irvin with the ball. We are under a minute here in this fourth quarter. Alley-oop pass to Sneed, and he will get the lay-in to go. Sneed and Howard are killing this Crimson Tide team right now. 11-point game here. Crimson Tide just have no answer for those two on defense. Screen set by Lewis. Bowen takes the contested layup. No good. Good defense there by Howard. Way to contest a shot without fouling by the true freshman. They will hold the ball for the last shot here. If I'm Howard, I'm taking this shot. I've got takeover. An illegal screen set by Olsen. They will not get to take advantage of the last shot opportunity. It'll be a turnover. Not a good foul right there by Olsen. Carroll will inbound the ball to Bowen. 5 seconds on the shot, and the center will take the three. No good. Volunteers lead the Crimson Tide by 11 heading into this fourth quarter. Back for the fourth quarter. Vols lead 11 over the number 2 seed Crimson Tide. And this Crimson Tide team has got to find some way to slow down Rolando Howard and Ja'Kai Sneed right now. These two are killing the team on defense. As Porter will get his shot denied by the true freshman. Rolando Howard with the block. Alley-oop pass to Theo Quinn. And the Volunteers coming out starting hot to start this fourth quarter. An alley-oop pass to Lewis, and he'll get the lay-in to go. Quinn with the ball. Snatch back. Whoa, what a fading shot by Quinn. Wow, what a shot selection. Rebound by Porter. He gets the ball to Bowen. Over to Carroll. Carroll back over to Bowen. Screen set by Lewis. Bowen pull up three. No good. Rebounded by Quinn. Passes it to the freshman, and he will draw the foul on Jesse Lewis. I don't know what he's complaining about. That was clearly a foul. That'll be his second of the game. And Rolando Howard will head to the free throw line to add 2 more points to his point total for his amazing performance he's having tonight. True freshman. Projected first-round pick in the EBA draft this upcoming season. And he is playing every bit like it right now. Calm, cool, and collected at the free throw line. 13-point game here. How would the Tide respond? As Bowen tries to get around Strawberry, takes the pull-up. Jay, no good. Rebound by Howard. Howard over to Irvin. Irvin, three. It's good. Larry Irvin with the three-point shot. 16-point game here for the Vols. Irvin's got his takeover. Wow. The 1 seed Volunteers giving it to the Crimson Tide right now. It's Porter trying to get something going here for the offense. Just holding the ball at the top of the key. What are you doing? He's just wasting the shot clock. They've got 4 seconds to shoot, and they'll pass it over to Lewis for 3, and it's no good. Terrible offensive possession there by the Crimson Tide. It's Quinn, pull up, mid-range, no good. Good defense there by Lewis. This Crimson Tide team has just got to try to find some way to get some fight in them right now. They look beat up there, slowly giving up. They give it to Bowen. Bowen, layup and one. Martin Bowen been the only piece of consistent offense here for the Crimson Tide. As he'll head to the line for the chance to get the three-point play. Free throw is good. 13-point game here for the Volunteers. Can the 1 seed get it done? Alley-oop pass by Irvin, and the center will slam it down. Volunteers are up to shooting 63% this game. If you're a defense, you cannot allow that. And head coach Matt Brown will call the timeout to talk it over with this team. Back from timeout, Vols lead by 15. Hopefully, Matt Brown preach something into this team to get them competing, man, because like I said earlier, they just look beat out there. Hernandez gives the ball over to Drew. Guarded by Urban. He's been putting the locks on this Alabama team, man. Drew trying to get around the defense. Pass to Lewis. Ball up the ball. Drew is wide open there, but they missed the pass. Urban just left him. As Carroll would take the ill-advised step-back three-point shot. It'll rim out. I just don't know what. This is not the same Alabama team we saw yesterday night. That team last night fought all the way through. And it looks like this team has just given up here tonight. They send the double team to Austin to leave Theo Quinn wide open for three. It'll rim out. Rebound goes to Olsen. He'll get the lay-in to go. Yeah, it's starting to get ugly here. It is starting to get ugly. 17-point game. Wow. Hernandez with the ball. Denies the screen, misses the mid-range pull-up. And wow, man, if you're Tennessee, you can just feel it. After the horrendous season they had last year, Darmana TDs, open mid-range, no good. Carroll with the ball. Like I said, oh, Jesse Lewis misses the shot. If you're a Tennessee fan, you can just feel it, man. After last season, going 15-19, just barely missing the conference tournament, just barely missing the college chaos tournament. They held that chip on their shoulder, and they've gotten themselves a 1 seed in the SEC. And it looks like they're going to secure themselves a spot in the College Chaos Tournament this season, as the Tide have scored 0 points in the last 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It's Drew with the open three-point shot. It's good. Finally, a bucket by the Crimson Tide. And Volunteers will call a timeout. We're back from the timeout. The Tennessee Volunteers are just putting it to the Crimson Tide right now. Why my videos keep getting taken down by copyright? Alley-oop, another alley-oop slam to Olsen. Wow, this game has been crazy. These Crimson Tide fans have got to be hurt right now after seeing the way this game is going. As Warren Justice will get the shot to go. Nice bucket there by him. Still a 14-point lead here. Sneed with the open three-point shot. He gets it to go. 17-point game. This is wow. This has gotten bad. This has gotten bad. Crimson Tide still have the College Chaos Tournament to look forward to as they finish with the 6th seed in the NCAA Top 25. So it's pretty much almost guaranteed that they get in still, even after failing to secure an SEC championship. Volunteers needed this SEC championship win to help their case with the committee to get in. But they will indeed be securing themselves a bye week for that first round. Man, Tide have fought hard this season to get to where they were. They will just come up short here in the end in the SEC. As Olsen will miss the open three. The Crimson Tide were the only loss that the Volunteers had this season in SEC play in the regular season. As Lewis gets the three-point shot, and we are under 2 minutes to go here. Like I said, the Crimson Tide were the Volunteers' one and only loss in conference play this season. And they get their get back here when it matters the most. They will send the double team to Sneed. Yeah, if you're feeling a comeback here, I don't know, man. This game is over. 3 seconds left, though. Pump fake shot by Irvin. Missed shot right there. Rebounded by Lewis. Dawson trying to get, you see this defense Irvin's been playing on Dawson all night, man. He has had him just in a box the entire night. Carroll, open look, no good. Missed shot. Ball go to the Volunteers. And you can see the shock on Hernandez's face right there. Head coach Brett Brown, disappointed his first season here as the Alabama head coach. And they're playing If You're Happy and You Know It music in the background. Volunteers can taste this victory. Double team sent back to Sneed. What a season it's been here for the Volunteers. What a turnaround they've had from last season, man. Getting themselves SEC championship. As the Montees gets the bucket to fall, they will secure themselves their first SEC championship. And wow, man. Tide fans, you got to feel like this was y'all's season to get this done. After being the best team in the conference, record-wise, but just fell short here in the championship game. And that will do it. The Vols will hold the ball, waste the clock out, and we have ourselves a new SEC champion. The Tennessee Volunteers will beat the 1 seed. I can't read that. If you're asking record-wise, they're the 2 seed because the seedings are based strictly off conference play. They had a 3-2 conference play record, and Vols had 3-1 conference play. And they will be the SEC champions, and they will secure themselves the bye week in the College Chaos Tournament, as well as a spot in. Crimson Tide still almost guaranteed a spot with they finishing 6th in the top 25. And Rolando Howard, your SEC championship MVP. What a game he had here, the true freshman, winning the honors of SEC championship MVP. What a game he played. Take a look at the team stats. Volunteers shot 60% from the field, man. 50% from 3. If you're Alabama, you've got to play better defense than that. You cannot let a team shoot 50% from 3. I mean, the Volunteers had 27 assists compared to Alabama's 18. I mean, this team just played better. Like, they just made Alabama look like soft. This is not the same Alabama team we seen last night. I want to look at this box score. Rolando Howard had 23 points tonight, 3 missed shots, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Sneed with 21 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists on 3 missed shots. Harvey Olsen. Hold on, I'm going to go back and look after. 10 points for Harvey Olsen. On this team right here just played together, and they just looked better. As Larry Irvin had 5 points, 3 rebounds, 9 assists. He put the clamps on Dawson. I'm interested to see how many points he had. And 20 points here by Martin Bowen. Only consistent piece of offense here for the Tide. Lewis with 11 points, 7 rebounds on 3 missed shots. And Jess Dawson. If my controller would work. This man went from 30 points last game to 10 points this game. Larry Irvin has got to be in contention for SEC Defensive Player of the Year. He ought to win that award this season after what we just seen. Will Justice, 10 points, 4 of 11 shooting. Ty just didn't play a good game here. And Jathan said to look at the time of possession. Wow. Crimson Tide had the ball 5 more minutes almost than the Vols, and they still got spanked. What a game. Well, that'll be it for your SEC championship game. Don't forget the Pac-12 Conference Championship Tournament start today also, as the 1-seeded UCLA Bruins will take on in-state rival the USC Trojans. The Bruins, the only team in the NCAA to go undefeated in conference play, finishing 5-0. The Washington Huskies, the 2-seed, will take on the 3-seed Arizona Wildcats in what should be a good game. Those two teams, very good teams. The Arizona Wildcats, if I'm not mistaken, are the number 1 overall team in the top 25. They are, and the Huskies being 4 in the top 25. So that should definitely be a good matchup. Those 2 games will be streamed later today. But that'll be it for this game. We'll see you in next game. Signing off.